I just want to show you around how it looks like the city of Sochi, where back in 2014 the Winter Olympics kicked off, and right on the background there is a kind of an Eiffel Tower. Every city has its own Eiffel Tower. I don't know why is it so much attractive. The Sochi looks like so much rainy. Today is December the 13th, when the Russians just bid farewell to their old New Year, so to say, and when their actual and the real New Year sets in, it's January the 15th here. It's too much excessively rainy, and everything around is wet, and I've got to hold an umbrella to keep myself from getting wet or soaked through. And the cars around, it looks like this. It's the temperature is not so much cold. It's beautiful. It's no matter that it's raining for almost 2 days on. Yeah, I feel quite good. And in a few moments time I'll be switching to Russian. And I have always been curious why this kind of the Eiffel Towers are always put on different kind of the shopping centers where some furniture is sold, and it's a little bit, weird. Every city has got its own Eiffel Tower. The city looks like this. Just to that direction there is a big shopping mall which was founded and just kicked into action back in 2012. And this kind of the road this is Donskaya Street, and it is almost always, this street is almost always congested with cars, and there are a lot of cars over there because people from one side of the city, they travel to the next to the another part of the city. They commute, and then back they commute from work home, and it looks not so much sometimes good, but no matter it's raining, I felt quite funny, I felt quite happy, I felt quite okay, and I'm encouraging everybody to do so, no matter the weather and what's happening and going on here. It looks lovely. This city is not that big one. It's quite tiny. There is almost 500,000 people around, and here is the sign over here. I'm going to show you. If we turn right, it's going to be the street of this street. It's my rain has the umbrella. It's Gagarina Street. You see, the Gagarina is a man who was the first astronaut who conquered the space back in 1961 from the Soviet Union. And over here you can see the Sochi, the city of Sochi meat processing plant. Here is this plaque which indicates that this is the meat processing plant where sausages and frankfurters and all that stuff is produced. Today is Sunday. After the church ceremony in the morning, I decided to have a walk around. No matter that it's raining, it didn't stop me. I didn't want to stay home long and just being bored. I just wanted to get out and have a look around, just hang out, have fun with myself, and that looks quite amazing. I don't think that I always need somebody to entertain me, to stay with me, to make me happy. And it's quite amazing. Even when you stay alone, you've got a lot of time, for example, to do this kind of the videos instead of running home and doing some daily chores, etc. This kind of the traffic jam has this kind of the traffic congestion because it's happening right now because a lot of people are moving toward the shopping center, which is beyond over there, just a half a mile from here. And it's because of that they go there to do some shopping. And this street shares on both sides some shopping malls, some shopping centers, some stores, and something like that. Because some furniture shop, and most often, some kitchen utensils are being sold anywhere around here, everywhere, and it looks like this. And it's a little bit cold, and right up to this area are the Caucasian mountains, and a lot of snow is there on the mountain tops right now, and near the Black Sea coast where I am, just a couple of miles away from the Black Sea coast. It can't snow. It often rains, and it may snow if too much cold weather sets in, and I think that perhaps we may have even no snow as it happened the previous year. And everything, everywhere, the sewers are wet, everything is wet, the cars are dry, and it looks happy. Скажите, пожалуйста, вот погода способна влиять на настроение? Я пытаюсь вот немножко выяснить, для себя рассказывать, как она вообще может повлиять.
Иду и радуюсь.
Идете и радуетесь вообще? Ну, оно меняет, вот если бы было солнце, оно бы поменялось немножко в другую сторону. Oh, and she tells that these were kind of the weather can't affect her moods, and it's sometimes it changes because of that. And she says that she likes this kind of the weather, and the question actually was, do you like the sunny weather or you like the rainy one? And she prefers this kind of the weather, as I do share. А что еще? Куда вы идете? Куда вы направляетесь? Откуда?
Домой.
Откуда? С Моремола?
Моремола.
Да. А что у вас с Моремола? У вас покупок нет никаких?
Почему? Есть.
Yes? I asked her about where she's going right now, and she said that I did some shopping at this shopping mall. She says she goes home, and it looks funny. А вы обычно отдыхаете в воскресенье, получается, да?
Ну, обычно, да.
А чем вы занимаетесь?
Спортом.
Спортом? Как это понять спортом?
Боксом.
Да вы что? She says that she's busy with boxing. It looks so much amazing. And I asked her what does she do for living, and etc. etc. And I'm gonna ask her for serious what actually she does. А что на самом деле вы делаете? Я прокомментировал это на...
Пока только спорт.
Пока только спорт? Серьезно? А в какой организации, где вообще?
Ну, это уже такой маленький секрет.
Маленький секрет. She claims that it's quite a secrecy because she doesn't want to reveal where that she's employed as a boxing manager or boxing coach, something like that. Что еще можно рассказать? Сегодня сегодня 13 января и проводите да, с Новым годом. Yeah, I told her like a happy new year because today is January 13th, and most of the Russians celebrate. They celebrate as they bid farewell to the Old New Year 2018 and welcome 2019. It looks like this. А вы будете отмечать каким-то образом?
Конечно.
Да?
Конечно.
Представьтесь немножко, меня зовут.
Диана.
It looks funny. This is kind of the freaky interview in the morning. Ну, вы занимаетесь, говорите, боксом, да? Но это было, может быть, такая защитная вещь, чтобы я отстал, возможно. Нет? Точно нет? Может быть, чтобы я отстал, вы сказали, что боксом, а чтобы это было как бы устрашающий такой вариант. Нет? Точно нет? Но у вас нос нормальный, у боксеров должно быть все как-то... У вас ничего с ним нет? Да? А что?
Не получалось.
Нет? А что в Моремоле? Много людей? Ну, там образовалась даже пробка. Да уж. Ну, спасибо, с наступившим Новым годом, вот под каплями. Хорошо, счастливо. Yeah, I was quite lucky to interview a lady, and she said that she's a boxing coach, and she didn't want to reveal where she actually is employed right now. She wanted to remain a little bit anonymous, and it looks like this. I would like to approach somebody and comment for some comments, but there is not a lot of people. Но вы сегодня празднуете Старый Новый год. Как вы думаете, как с наступившим Новым годом и со Старым Новым годом? Отмечаете?
Конечно.
Чуть-чуть? Да?
Конечно.
А во сколько?
Как обычно.
Как обычно вечером. I asked about the bidding farewell to 2018 and welcoming 2019. and it's not a lot of people. I can see that they just are eager to comment, and while being on the record, and it doesn't look that good. And this kind of the rain is everywhere, but it in no way makes me reluctant or pushes me back home. This is the highway. Still I can't hold the umbrella not to block the camera. Perhaps I'm going off record. See you sometime later. It looks wet, and my phone has got wet. I've got to save my phone. Thank you for watching my channel. Goodbye. See you.